Director Wray, you are before Congress today and say you have 40 things, 40 actions that you will take to correct what the FBI has done. I may assure you, none of them involve this. Sir, I am giving you an 18 USC 4 notification that, among other things, your FBI personnel have joined a murder conspiracy and have murdered a woman, best I know. The murderers claim she's in hiding somewhere in another town, except she had stage 4 cancer, and they took her from her protectors so that the doctor, the elder killer, could kill her by refusing to treat her and putting her in a deep coma until she died, so she could not talk to anybody or ask for any help. The heavy sedatives they gave him, and sir, your FBI Chicago, they're involved in doing nothing. They have allowed over and over again elder cleansing to occur there. You know Chicago's corrupt. Well, the FBI evidently doesn't mind it. They won't look in on it. They have failed Ken Ditkowski, a lawyer, over and over again, I believe. He thinks they will do something, but he has never shown me one thing the FBI have done to protect the lives of the elderly from being stolen by public officials, and that's a federal crime, sir. And your men don't do anything in Chicago either. I will put 22 felonies. They're probably up to 44, 88 by now, felonies, but I'll put the first 22. And if they don't include that the FBI sat on it, that the FBI refused to give out their names, the FBI refused to even accept a phone call, the FBI refused to even do anything on the case, knowing the woman was being held hostage, knowing my claim was that it was for the purpose of elder killing her, that the doctor was an elder abuser of the worst sort. And your men won't even tell me their names. Their manager needs to be part of the investigation because he's part of it. If he lets these men out of control to do their evil, pretend that they really are honest FBI agents, I began to know they weren't. And so I set them up. They're guilty of sin and I could prove it. You make me a federal prosecutor, I'll get me a talented team and I would put them in jail. And with my testimony, I would demand, as the victim, the best friend of the woman killed, and I'm as much of a victim as her, to watch your best friend get killed with the acceptance and, in fact, the participation by inaction of your men. I cannot do this. I can't do this without yelling, because your men are evil. They're monsters. And that makes you a monster if you don't do something, and do something quick. I don't want another person to watch their best friend or their husband or their wife be murdered with the help of the FBI doing nothing. Oh, by the way, the law authorities of the county are both part of the list of felons, federal felons, that need to be prosecuted, convicted, and yes, then there will be federal felons. They're not felons as long as you all sit on your hands. You are running a evil agency. You've done nothing about the crimes that you came in on. You have crimes sitting there, and you're not going to investigate them because it's politically wrong. Elder cleansing evidently is approved by the GOP. The GOP be hung. Everyone who approves it. If the Democrats are part of it, hang them too. You don't kill your elders. You don't. And you did it. Your FBI did it. Again, only by non-action. They didn't leave their desks as far as the 22 felonies, federal felonies. How dare you have such an agency that these men can hide? And every time I try to call Washington, you give me the criminals that I'm calling about. You have no way for America to be protected from an FBI agent killing people, or the only one I dealt with, one who embezzled $175,000 from a crippled woman who was his ward and got away with it. What can I say other than you are in deep trouble and you need to actually investigate the crimes not cover them up anymore, which your agency does by its automated phone system, sending you back to the criminal to see if he'll investigate himself. Yes, I can't live with myself. But you all fixed that too. You destroyed my life. Not just you, all the law enforcement. The U.S. attorney for my district, he's a criminal, he's on the list. He refused to take felonies. Maybe he's not on the list. I'm not sure refusing to take felonies when you're supposed to take them is a crime. It's just a breach of your oath of office. That should be felonious, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll post this one, but I think I should. You all don't know what it means to have your best friend murdered with the United States of America, a four-star general, a colonel who has a complete wing of fighter aircraft, who runs an Air Force base hiding under a desk so he won't have to take the lawful notification under 18 USC 4 that your FBI agents never got because they were supposed to be working on the case itself. Sir, you should resign unless you can cure this, unless you can explain it to the American people. I will be posting videos over and over and over and over and over and over